Hi and welcome back to Larand Gaming, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. I am Larand, and yes, it's Merchant Day again, and this time it's week 79, and as always everyone here is waiting. I had a little bit of a problem here to change actually my privacy setting, so it wasn't really possible to join at first, so I'm really sorry for that, but Roblox didn't allow me to save the settings for some reason. But while we are waiting now for the merchant to spawn, we're gonna take a closer look at the community. And here we have it, the Wandering Merchant has arrived in Port Jackson, week 79. Alright, so let's check the reactions. Christmas items returned. Nice item, hard pass. Okay, alright, so let's go check it out. Oh, we do have Christmas items. We have the Nutcracker Rod with reeling speed 10%, rarity chance 10%, strength 5%, hook speed 25%. We have Snowman Companion, maximum health 300 and a top speed of 70. We also have the Chihuahua Carrier, which is a backpack with a backpack space of 700. The two baits is the Rare Candy, which gives a chance to catch a unique pool of fish, only works in Monster's Burrow. Price 25 charge, and you have the mystery bait box, which gives a chance to catch any fish in the game at random, includes every fish except void pond fish and past event fish, 25 charge. Alright. Yes, and for some reason I couldn't get the 3D card thing working when I present items, so I'm gonna skip that today, and I'm just gonna go with the items themselves, and we're gonna start with the Nutcracker Rod, and here is the stats. Plus 10% reeling speed, plus 10% rarity chance, 5% strength and 25% hook speed. It also has a price of 50 charge. Alright, so it looks like this. We're gonna go into the free camera, and yeah, well, what can I say? It doesn't get more detailed than this. This is pretty incredible for a rod, I must say. It's a really cool one. Really, really good. We're gonna go and check if anything glows or emit any light. Actually, I already have the Chihuahua Carrier on the back. I see that right now. And we can actually, well, as you can see, nothing emits any light, nothing glows. And that also goes for the Chihuahua Carrier, since I already have it on the back. The bobber itself doesn't show up in the dark. What does it look like on the ground? Must check. Where is it? Here we go. It's the helm, or the hat. Alright. We're gonna check the bobber also in the water, if it gives any surprises. But no, I can't say it does. It's just pretty much as expected. Alright, so that's the Nutcracker Rod. And we're gonna move on to the Chihuahua Carrier, the backpack. We already saw it actually in the dark. It didn't emit any light or had any glow effects or anything like that. But it comes in at the price of 140 charge. It looks like this. We're gonna go into the free camera. It's pretty dark, to be honest. We're gonna move to some place where you have a little bit more light, I think. Still a very dark model, including my own dark clothes. So yeah, that didn't help. But here it is. Backpack space 700. Very cool looking model, I must say. I have actually seen several use this backpack since last Christmas, so that's cool. But yeah, we're not gonna go into the dark over there because we already did that together with the rod. So yes, there you have it. That's the Chihuahua Rod. That's the Chihuahua backpack. The Chihuahua Rod. No. Oh, that's confusing. Alright, let's move on to the boat. And here we have Snowman Companion with a maximum health of 300 and a top speed of 70. We're gonna go into the customization. We have light. I assume this is colored light, so we're gonna test. We're gonna put some neon red to that. And we have the glass, and I think it's pretty clear what that is, so I'm not gonna change that. Stripes, those are the ones that is red. Wonder if it goes on the snowman also. We're gonna check it out. If I put green color, yeah, so it goes on the snowman as well. All right. We have stripes number 2. I think that's pretty clear what that is. Yeah, no big surprise. And we have the wheel, which is what you have when you steer the boat. And you have primary color. I would assume that that's the majority of of the boat itself. Yeah, seems like it. And then we have the snowman face, as you can see. Pretty clear what that is. Is it the cap that changes also? I think it's also, it goes together with the face. All right. And secondary is what we have up here on the lamp and on the top. I'm gonna reset that also. All right, so let's go and test the boat. Yes, and so here it is. Nothing spectacular, but it's a pretty fun boat. It's very small. I wish it had sharper turning radius, because then it could be a real toy. But we're gonna also, of course, as you can see, I turned the light on and it has colored light as I was expecting. So that's a cool feature. I like it a lot. And you also have this nice snowman in the back, so that's also very cool. We're gonna go over here where I usually try to see how long it takes to make a 360 turn. As you can see, this boat isn't the fastest, so it's gonna take a while to get there actually. Just gonna make sure that I'm not gonna be attacked by any orcas while I do so. So there are some orcas nearby. I think we need to clear them actually before I can do this test. At least some of them. Yeah, better be safe than sorry. So we're gonna take the orcas. There we go. And now we can test the turning speeds. So putting in the reverse and gonna align myself up here. When the arrow is pointing straight up north, then that's when I'm gonna start the timer, and I will make a full 360 turn and see how long it takes. All right, so let's go. Yeah, it's not fast. But the price is good. And there we go. Yes, there you have it. Alright, so that's the Snowman Companion. So, jumping to the conclusions this week. Wandering Merchant week 79. And since the theme from the merchant this week was Christmas, the Chihuahua carrier doesn't really have this Christmas feel to it, I think. So that leaves us with the Nutcracker Rod and the Snowman Companion. And I don't really see a big use for this boat, even though it's pretty cute and fun to drive around with. I would go for actually the Nutcracker Rod. The thing is that it also has this good hook speed together with reeling speed, so it's a pretty fast rod. So if you want some speed, this one is one of the better ones when it comes to that actually. So I would definitely go for this one, the Nutcracker Rod. Alright, so yes, those were the items from the Wandering Merchant week 79. Alright, so let's go back again. Well, in any case, that was all I had for you today. If you do have any questions or comments about this, please put them below. Like this video if you would like to see more content from Fishing Simulator. Please subscribe, and yes, have a nice day. Bye everyone.